In 2009, I got the flu. Just the regular old flu, not the cool swine flu or the bird flu, none of those good flus. I got the regular flu, and within 3 weeks, it had killed 70% of my heart muscle. So when you have a mostly dead, but not all the way dead heart, you become the proud owner of a defibrillator. This is a device that's implanted in your chest, meant to shock your heart back if it has a bad rhythm or if it stops. So I learned how to live life with a bad heart. Sometimes I'd be so tired I couldn't brush my teeth without taking a break. But I also learned to have a great life traveling and enjoying life with my husband. But 6 years later, I was at work. I was feeling awful. I was clammy and cold and felt terrible, and then all of a sudden I felt the rev, like a motorcycle. When a defibrillator has to deliver a shock, it charges its engine. Bam! It was like a kick to the chest by a horse. My nerve endings caught on fire. My mouth tasted like it was full of metal. It was excruciating. Then, bam! I was shocked again and again. I was shocked 14 times. Next thing I know, I wake up in the hospital. My husband, Nick, is standing there. He's holding my hand, and I am crying. Nick, I cannot take any more. I can't take one more shock. I will die. And Nick said, you are going to get another shock, but you are not going to die. In that moment, I believed him. I couldn't believe myself, but I could believe him. The doctors came in and said that I was low on potassium. I needed like 10,000 bananas and I was gonna be fine. What? How is that even a thing? Well, it turns out I was not fine. Those shocks had wrecked my heart. And so the doctor said that I needed a heart transplant. I was in for the race of my life. So we start work. I got a open heart surgery to put a pump in the bottom of my heart that would take the weight, take the work and the workload off of my heart so that I could live until I got a transplant. I exercised, walking a few steps and then a block and then a mile. I ate every vegetable you've ever heard of. I took my medicine, I went to the doctor, I went to therapy. And then I was listed for heart transplant. It was a good day. And then, 11 months and 2 weeks after that shocking day, I received the gift of a new heart. Yeah, really good, really good. Y'all, I have to tell you, this heart is amazing. I can brush my teeth anytime I want, all the way through. I get to travel. I got to swim in the Caribbean Sea. I get to live a life with my husband, Nick. We travel. I work. I've gotten to see new nieces and nephews be born. This life is amazing, and it is all because of a donor, a hero that I will never know. This hero saved my life, and not only can I live a life without fear of being shocked or my heart stopping, but I get to live a life that has a future. And that is incredible. Thank you. So I want to encourage everyone here, if you're not an organ donor, consider signing up today. consider signing up to be an organ donor. Tell your family you can save someone's life, and you can save the life of a family who doesn't have to worry if I'm going to make it another day. Thank you.